I said, hey, yo, you found the Madden plug. What you need? Coin making methods, no money spent tips, budget beast, the best, cheapest players. Whatever you need, I got you.
Damn, son.
Said, hey, yo. I said, hey, yo. No shmoney spent, gang. We in a building and you know that. What is shaking, y'all? You already know what time it is, man. Holla at me. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell to frog on wheels all the way to frog. Let you dig. You already know. With that being said, man, if it's your first time on this channel, man, check it out. Focus on graphs, statistics, just like this. And I'm always looking for the best and the cheapest cards. I'm here to help you save some chicken, you dig? Because I got you like nobody got you. And you know that. I said, hey, yo. Golden tickets, is we litty or nah? Talk to him. Now listen, man, yo, holla at the boy. Listen, we're gonna go over every single offensive position, quarterback to tight end. I'm gonna give you guys the best, cheapest options. Now, please keep in mind, I do work on a budget, 300K and less. You know what I mean? It's some positions we do spend a little bit more on, but for the most part, we're looking at about 300K for the simple fact that whatever you have in your positional group, let's say you got homeboy at wide receiver, you know what I mean? You sell the ball for about like 100, 150, two and some change. You can throw like 100 on top of a box and get the new joint. You know what I mean? You know how I go, man. We cheap over here. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 kids, brodies. You feel what I'm saying, man? Now listen, okay? We're gonna start off with quarterback. Now, when it comes to quarterback, this is very subjective, and one of the reasons why I don't like to talk about quarterback so much is because of the simple fact that so many people have different opinions. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I feel like this year, release is still very important. You know what I mean? But I feel like AP is very, very important too, man, because we got snubbed on the offense. We went from like 13 AP to like 9. They dirty as hell for that one. You know what I'm saying? EA, we don't fuck with y'all for that one. All right, now listen, okay? To me personally, I think Anthony Richardson still one of the best options, man. I still got the ball just for the simple fact that, look, for $395, you're gonna get one of the best releases in the game, man, and that's gonna be the lower 3/4 too, which is technically Slinger 3 for all my OG Madden Jones. You know what I'm saying? Fire card. You can get anything from a 3 to a 4 AP stack, and that's really, you know what I'm saying, that's alright. You know what I'm saying? Some other quarterbacks about the same, you feel me? But it really depends on the release, and I think right now for getting 350 quick sell value right in return, technically you're only paying 45 bands for this draw. This card is still lit. I fronts with the Dan Marino. Yo, Real Deals is always a fire promo, but that Marino type slow. We like to run out the pocket. Cam Ward is fire too, but he pricey. That's 500K. You know the slogan, man. 500K, we ain't gonna pay. You feel me? But yo, on a different note, I'll give y'all one that I think is fire too, man, that a lot of people sleeping on. It's gonna be that Kyler Murray joint, the free AAN HPI joint. Yo, peep that joint. I'm probably gonna do a video on that one. Anyways, man, let's go to halfback, okay? I think Anthony Richardson, super fire, man. Don't sleep on the ball. Now, when it comes to halfback, and this one too, very, very flooded. You know what I'm saying? There's so many good ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, you could get Emmitt Smith for $357, okay? Now, for those of you guys that don't know, Emmitt Smith, Real Deals, you can get angry runs on them for 1 AP. Look, 350 bands, fire. You can actually still, look, I like this joint too because of the LTD value. 350, you pay 474. Technically, you're only paying like a little over 100K. Gets tanked for 0 AP. I ain't gonna lie to you, I like this joint a lot. You know what I mean? 6'5", 366. He's just gonna be trucking over homeboys. I would say Emmitt Smith for sure. I would say Sweat for sure because he's an LTD. That means you're saving 350. You know what I mean? Another thing with the ball, Quad Father. you only paying 100 bands on top of box. And this dude right here, what I like about him too, man, 84 spec catch. You know what I'm saying? And we always looking for some dope spec catch. Now, when you look at spec catch, Emmitt Smith has an 88. Quadfather has an 84. Vondre has a 73. You feel me? So to me, like number one, I'd probably go LTD first, which would probably be Quadfather. I'd get Vondre Sweat. I would get Emmitt Smith. If I'm just trying to, I don't care about the bread like that. You feel me? And then of course you got Derrick Henry. Look, now for Derrick Henry, okay, you paying 100. Okay, look, you paying 190 bands, and you gain angry runs, but you gain angry runs for 2 AP. So technically, for me, price wise, Derrick Henry all day number one, Quadfather number two, Vondre Sweat, Emmitt Smith, I'll flux with those in that order. You feel me? I bet. Now, wide receiver, okay? When it comes to, I'm gonna skip fullback because y'all know we usually just put a tight end in. Just find a tight end with run block over 70. I'll give y'all one. No worry about it. But anyways, when it comes to wide receiver right now, what's dope is that they just came out with these new joints. Okay, Trent Scott. They got the ball, Johnny Wilson. You know what I mean? So that beefs up the market and lowers the prices for the other wide receivers. Same thing with the real deals that hopped out, which makes it better for us. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? The ball still lit. Where you at? And we talking about, shout out to Andre Reed. He came out today. Like the ball going for $2 million. Andre Johnson, fire card. 99 speed, 320. I'm telling you, if you got another card you can sell for like 200, you're only putting 120 on top of the ball. Look, 99 speed, and what's dope about him, he gets mid elite 0 AP, route tech 1 AP, short elite, and yak him up for 1 AP. This card is heat, okay? And that's 99 speed. If we want another 99 speed, we can always go down to the 97s, okay? And y'all should already know where I'm going with this, because Matthew Golden is heat. I'm telling you, for 119 bands, listen, brodies, okay? The ball 5'11" though, but you can put on mid elite for 0 AP, short for 1, deep elite. You can put him, you know what I mean? He fire, okay? Grab and go on him for 0. He's on my squad right now. Another one that people be sleeping on, don't even know about this joint right now, is gonna be 98 overall. Darius Slayton. Now, if you get the ball stock, okay? Darius Slayton, where's he at? I can't even find the homie. Let's go to Roster Revolution. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be lacking on these menus, huh? These menus piss me off. But yo, P game. Where's the ball at? Right here. 200 bands, okay? But when you peep, homie, okay? The ball right here. 99 speed, 6'1". 99 spec catch. Do not sleep on this card. He only going for 200 bands. He is a Roster Revolution joint. You know what I mean? Between those three, Matthew Golden, Darius Slayton, and Andre Johnson, you got 99 speed wide receivers. Now, when it comes to tight end, brodies, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you, bro. You need to get yourself the ball Antonio Gates, and you by now you should be running a theme team. If you are not running a theme team, you missing out on a 99 speed wide tight end. My fault. A 99 speed tight end. Okay. The ball go crazy. I can't even put. Can I pick him up right here? Let me see. You gotta get this though. Pause. Alright. Because with the upgrades, and yeah, look, 6'4", but fully upgraded, this joint go crazy. You don't even gotta spend no bread, to be honest with you. But let's say you don't got Antonio Gates, right? Even though you should, okay? The fastest tight end is 98 speed right now. And that's going to be the ball Dawson Knox. $4 million. They said $4 million. Shout out to the homie, but everybody else going to be a 97 speed. Even the ball Jonnu Smith. Now, for me, if I'm going to pick a 97 speed tight end, I need abilities. I like Tony Gonzalez for sure. You know, All-Star Revolution and all of that. But to me, the one I like the most, even though my man Tony G 6'5", I like the ball Ben coach just a little bit better. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, homies, 159K. smell me? 97 speed, 93 spec cast, but what makes this joint so dope, okay? Gets persistent for 0 AP, shout out to him, but he also gets mid elite for 0 and short elite for 0 AP, and that's what makes the bolts on fire. Look at that, 0, 0, you know what I mean? Nightmare matchup, 0. These are the best abilities in the game for right now. Listen, man, 6'5", come on, man. Anyways, if the video helped y'all, hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn that noti bell the fuck on, you dig?